Once upon a time, in a cozy little house on Maple Street, there lived a kind old man, Mr. Thompson. His home was warm and inviting, filled with the things he loved the most. In the living room, there was a big, comfortable armchair where Mr. Thompson loved to sit and read his favorite books. Next to the armchair was a soft recliner where his cat, Whiskers, often took her afternoon naps. In front of the armchair and recliner, there was a shiny coffee table. This coffee table was special because Mr. Thompson's granddaughter, Lily, had made it for him in her woodworking class. It was perfect for holding his tea and cookies while he read or watched television. Against the wall, there was a tall bookcase filled with all kinds of books. Mr. Thompson loved to collect stories about faraway places, exciting adventures, and brave heroes. Whenever Lily visited, they would pick a book from the bookcase and read together by the fireplace. The fireplace was Mr. Thompson's favorite part of the house. On cold winter nights, he would light a fire and the room would fill with warmth and the pleasant smell of burning wood. Above the fireplace, there was a beautiful painting of the sea, reminding Mr. Thompson of his younger days when he sailed across the ocean. In the corner of the room, there was a television stand. Mr. Thompson didn't watch a lot of television, but he enjoyed watching nature documentaries and old movies on rainy days. Next to the television stand, there was a small side table. This table held a lovely lamp that Lily had given him for his birthday. It was shaped like a lighthouse and glowed softly at night. On the opposite side of the room, there was a large sideboard. The sideboard was where Mr. Thompson kept his collection of seashells and old photographs. Every time Lily came over, she would ask Mr. Thompson to tell her the stories behind each shell and photograph. They spent hours talking about the places he had visited and the people he had met. One sunny afternoon, as Mr. Thompson was sitting in his armchair reading a book, he heard a knock at the door. It was Lily, holding a big bag of popcorn and a DVD. She had come to spend the day with her grandfather. "Grandpa, I brought a movie for us to watch together," she said excitedly. Mr. Thompson smiled warmly. "That sounds wonderful. Lily, let's make some tea and get comfortable." They moved to the recliner, an armchair, with Whiskers already curled up on the recliner. Lily put the DVD in the player on the television stand and handed the remote to Mr. Thompson. They settled in with their tea and popcorn, ready for a cozy afternoon. As the movie played, Mr. Thompson and Lily laughed and chatted about the characters and the story. During the quiet moments, Mr. Thompson would look around his living room, feeling grateful for the wonderful memories he had created there. He looked at the bookcase and thought about all the adventures waiting to be read. The warmth from the fireplace made the room feel even more inviting, and the light from the lighthouse lamp on the side table added a magical glow to the evening. When the movie ended, they stayed in their seats, talking about their favorite parts. Lily loved the funny scenes, while Mr. Thompson enjoyed the heartfelt moments. As the sun set outside, casting a golden light through the window, Mr. Thompson felt incredibly happy. His home was not just a house, but a place filled with love and joy, made even more special by the people and things he cherished. Finally, it was time for Lily to go home. She gave her grandfather a big hug and promised to come back soon. Mr. Thompson watched her leave, feeling a warm glow in his heart. He sat back in his armchair, looked at the fireplace, and thought about all the new memories they would create together.